Well, it's MacBride's Kitchen. Tonight we're making a spinach form of the BLT. And tonight we have sliced bacon, 249 nuts and seeds bread because we're trying to make it healthy. Olive oil, Best Foods. It's really the best. So we're going to start getting ready to toast the bread. A spinach from Cash and Carry. Bacon, lettuce, tomatoes. Actually a bacon spinach tomato. Fresh tomatoes. Absolutely the freshest. These were picked minutes ago by the grandbabies. We've got some bacon that's going there. Crispy bacon. We throw it in here in the pan and you fry it all up and watch out because you're going to get burnt. And that's the smoke alarm. You're trying to be safe here. And we should show you in the MacBride Kitchen is there's a smoke alarm up here. So you disable the smoke alarm, but we don't throw it. We're going to put it back. The smoke is going through the house. Already used bacon here. We've got bacon that's ready right here on the grill. We are going to wash some of the spinach. All our veggies should be washed. We pre-prepared some of the tomatoes. We do have, you know, we don't like to waste anything, so we do have fresh chickens in the yard, and that's the chicken bowl. And everything that doesn't get used, I'm starting the toast now. It'll take 2 toasts and some fresh ground pepper. This is from Cash and Carry also. They're not really one of our sponsors yet. We don't really have any sponsors. All we have is food and spinach and, like I said, a healthy version, olive oil, mayonnaise, spinach. We're not substituting spinach for lettuce, but we got spinach in the fridge. Everything in the MacBride Kitchen is about what's in the refrigerator. So if you have spinach in the refrigerator, we cook with spinach. Now I'm going to demonstrate how to turn the bacon. Very hot. Sometimes we are cooking in our bare feet, and it's always bare feet because we're at home with the family. And we're thinking about cutting up, and we're going to demonstrate watch out for the vodka, because we're Irish here, so there's always got to be something. It should be Irish whiskey, but we got vodka tonight. So we're going to start by taking the stem off of the tomato and then washing it because we wash all our vegetables. And now a brand new knife that we have demonstrated very well that it will cut your finger off because I did that last week. And we start by cutting the first piece, the slice, and bearing the skin of the tomato, which is a little tough, and the chickens like that. And also the last cut of the tomato, which we just keep cutting. We got lots of tomatoes. So the chickens, you got to think of the chickens all the time because, oh, the toast is up, but it does not look done. We like the brown toast. Maybe we can turn this up a little and start it over again, but we're still cutting the tomatoes. We want them extra thick slices of tomatoes. So we've got the spinach, we've got the tomatoes, we've got the mayonnaise. We are going to get some warm silverware from the dishwasher. We're always doing dishes over here. Don't look at the dishes in the background. Tin the bacon. It's quite a production here. Now I am going to attempt to turn the bacon. I'm going to flip this in midair. It's going to be spectacular. Watch this. I'm going to get them all loose here and I'm going to flip this pan up in the air. Now maybe I'm just going to turn it normally because that shit is hot. It'll burn you. So now we're working the bacon and we've got bacon that's ready and it looks a little done there some of it, but don't worry about it. The kids won't notice. Now we're checking the spinach. We might add some spinach to the A little more washing of the spinach. That's plenty of spinaches. We're planning on making 3 sandwiches. We might make some sandwiches for the babies. Actually, the little boys. We got grandkids here. We got everybody here. We got kids, we got grandkids, we got people coming and going. We have friends. We're not a lot of relatives. And I should taste the bacon. Seems okay. We love bacon here at this house. Many of our recipes will include the bacon. I think the toaster has come up again with the double toast. It's been toasted twice. It's very hot. We're going to turn up our toaster and start the next piece here. And then we're going to try to find a place dry from all our tomatoes. We've got to get a dry space. That's very necessary, along with best foods. It's got to be real mayonnaise. Don't worry about that. That was locomotives running through here. So we need to generously coat both pieces of the toast. Then we need to pick out some extra red pieces of tomato. And then we're going to put some black pepper on this generously. So we've got the tomatoes. Now we've got the spinach or lettuce, whatever your variation of recipe allows. You've got to be listening to the bacon in the background. Ooh, that is hot bacon. So then we're going to take at least 3 pieces of bacon. We're going to evenly place them on this. And then we're going to a serving plate in our cupboard. Regular size plate, probably a 6-inch round. Simple. And now we're going to try to assemble the sandwich with all the spinach. Try to keep it grouped together. Spinach doesn't like to be left on the plate. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that is absolutely fabulous. I'm going to go with a knife. Very careful. There we go. And voila. Bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Absolutely perfect. Finished for the evening.